Hey, planner friends, it's Nia. Welcome to Life with Nia. Today I am setting up my cash envelopes for the month of December. So we are going to be stuffing cash envelopes. I feel like I get a little more behind every month when it comes to setting up my budget. So this is all still blank, but it is updated in my budget by paycheck workbook. I also have not selected a Budget Mom Savings Challenge for this month yet. I really enjoyed the Monopoly, so I may do that again, but we will see. Petey says hi. So I've got the income set up, got the expenses set up. We're going to do cash envelopes today. I've got sinking funds. I just need to carry over the starting info from November. I've got my weekly check-in and debt done. It's just that calendar, the savings challenges, and the cash envelopes that we still have to work with. So let me show you what I use, or what I am going to be using. So I have been using the Notiq Slim Wallet, and this is the Rogue Lizard, which is a beautiful deep red. And I was just going to use this probably through December, but I changed out my handbag, and so I wanted to have something neutral that I could use year round. So I picked up, during Black Friday, the Black Croc, and I'm going to be using this one now. And I did take the time to set up my cash envelopes with some vinyl. So they are all labeled with black shimmer to go with my coordinating, what do you call that? Gosh, I'm drawing a blank. I need to go to bed, clearly, to go with the corresponding category. Okay, now, Gwendolyn had asked about the Notiq wallet, whether or not it fits the print pression PP weeks. Can I just tell you, I didn't need to know that it was an option. I didn't need to know that, because now that I know that it's an option, like, the thought never crossed my mind to put my PP weeks in here. It fits. It fits nicely. It fits right in there. So now I want another one. Jesus be a whole fence. Anyway, it fits. If you were wondering, will your PP weeks fit inside the Notiq Slim Wallet? Why, yes. Yes, it will. It fits nicely. It looks good. Yeah. It's bad for my budget, though. Okay, so I did my November closeout. What I had left over was gas, and I had to go get gas, so you're not going to see it reflected on here. And then I think I had $3, $7. I had some dollars, very few. I didn't write it down in this book anyway. It was just a couple of dollars. I had a couple of dollars left over, and those were rolled into my emergency fund. So for this month, we are going to go down my breakdown list, which I have here, and we are going to stuff these envelopes. I am short $1. I spent $1 on something. I don't remember what it was, but I was short $1 from something else, and I pulled $1 out. So my 52-week savings challenge is, instead of $71, it's going to be $70, and that is where we are going to start. So I still use these Filofax. I've got two, this one and this one, and I store my cash envelope money that I'm not taking anywhere with me in here, and then it's in a fireproof bag and safe. So we will just say 12.1, even though it's not 12.1. And we are saving $71. So $682 plus 71 is $753, and there's actually should be $752 after all is said and done. And so I'm going to do 20, 40, 60, 70. Okay, and we'll make sure that this adds up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 30, 40, 51, 2. So that is right. So even though I have 753 written down, it should be 752 because I am that $1 short, and I will add that dollar in later. Okay, so next up we are going to do P.O. Box. So I have been doing, PD says hi again, but that was really a bye because he's ready to go get in the bed, and my little sheepdog wants to herd me that direction as well. Okay, so I had been doing $15 a month to the P.O. Box. I am going to do 20 instead this month, and then I'll probably do 10 next month. So that's just going to be a $20 bill. And I wrote down 10. This is how mistakes get made. So that will bring us to $95. And I don't know why I always choose to do these types of things when I'm tired. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, $95 in our P.O. Box. Next, we have health. And we're going to put $20 in our health envelope. And this is one where, okay, so I updated it. I had deposited money into the bank, so I was like, I don't have $190 in here. I have 50. So we're adding 20, and there is, I think 160 in the bank in for health related things. And it's one of those categories where I periodically go and make a deposit. So we're adding 20. So that gives us 70 for health. Next we have business. And I'm running out of space on here. We're going to add $50 to business. And so there's 50, and there was 100, so that should give us 150. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 30, 40, 50, 150 in our business account. Okay, we're not adding anything to clothing. We're not adding anything to beauty. And we are going to add $10 we're going to come back to fun because I don't have that written down. I have it written here, but I don't have it on my cash breakdown. So we're going to skip it for now. But because I won't remember what I did 2 seconds ago, I'm going to put a little asterisk next to it. Okay, so next is Petey. Petey's going to get $20. And he currently has 206. At least I hope he does. I don't think I bought him anything last month. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yes, he has 206. He does need food this month, so we will be using that. Next up is gas, which I probably grossly underestimated the dollar amount. Gas continues to be on the rise here. It is over, I think it's like $4.69 now. It's like, nobody wants to pay that for gas. I want to stay home, and I'm like having to go to the office almost every day because I have brand new staff. They don't know anything, so they can't go telework, and it's just a whole thing. So, I don't think $90 is going to cut it. Like, I put $30 in because I had 30 left in my envelope for November. I put $30 in on Thursday. I don't know, what is that, like, I would say it is roughly 6 gallons. And my car is back on E on Saturday. Thursday morning before I went to work. I drove to work Thursday, I drove home. I drove to work Friday, I drove home. I drove to the post office today, which is 7 miles round trip. I'm back on E. It's insane. So, you know, I'll probably put like, I refuse to put more than $40 in my tank at a time. It just makes me feel some kind of way if I spend more than that. And I like to think that gas still costs the same, so 40 is a full tank, which it's not. But anyway, it's a whole thing. So, I budgeted $90, and I don't think that that is going to get us through the month. That is all. So, we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. Nothing is being carried over. And I'm going to add that to this new cash envelope. I don't know if I'm going to use these budget trackers. I really like them. They're sized perfectly for the Notiq Slim Wallet. But the problem is you can't get more. I just want to be able to buy more of the trackers. I know that I can go buy a whole set, but the whole set is expensive, and I don't need everything. I just need the tracker. What I need to do is photocopy it on some cardstock and call it a day, but I don't want to do that. I just want to buy them. So, VJ, if you're listening, just sell the tracker. Sell me. I'm a cash budgeter. Cash budgeters, 6 of them is not going to do us any good. We need these. So, we need a minimum of, depending on how many categories you have. Let's say you have 20 and you use one every month times 12, whatever that number is. That's how many we need. Sell them in a batch like that. Anyway, next up we have household. And household is, that was my little rant. I'm going to continue to make it every month. I should actually email Notiq and just make the suggestion. Household is getting 20. This category did not have any carryover either, so we're just going to add that 20 straight to the envelope. Next, we have our bulk butcher category. that is getting 60. And so here's the thing with this one. This does have a carryover. I've got a place in here for Sam's Club, and I may go to the butcher or may go to Sam's Club. But it's also for me not just a cash envelope, it's a sinking fund. So I am going to add the money into the sinking fund envelope because I don't plan to go anytime soon. So I believe there's $178 in here. It was wrong last month and I never fixed it, so I don't know what we're doing. The other thing I do pretty much every month is I go to Sam's Club on payday, first day of the month, and I buy pretty much the same staple things. And it's usually like $40 or $50, and I don't take that out of my cash envelopes. I usually don't even have my cash envelopes established at that point. I just use my debit card. So this is for subsequent trips to Sam's Club or the butcher for bulk shopping. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. So 238. It is correct. That was 178. We added 60. So the other place I do that is Walmart. A lot of times I'll go to Walmart on the first day of the month and use my debit card instead of my grocery envelope because my grocery envelope's not usually set up yet. And I spend maybe like $20 and get certain staple canned and things like tomatoes, beans, rice, because they're a lot cheaper at Walmart. And I still account for it. It just isn't part of my cash envelope because they're not set up. And, you know, I'm paid once a month. I have to go to the bank to pull the money out. And here we are. It's like the 4th. And I haven't even set up my budget yet for the month just because life. So we just make it work with what we got. Okay, next we have eating out. Eating out is getting 80. And I will probably come back down on that next month to 60. But let's see, 20, 40, 60, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, and 80. And although I am putting the full amount in here, I don't carry around $80 in cash to eat out with me. I usually won't have more than $20 with me. Typically, if I go grab something to eat out, it's like maybe if I'm at work and I didn't bring my lunch, then I will spend maybe $10. Or I'll go to, there's a really good cookie place. I'll go get cookies. They're $5. So I keep the extra locked away. And same thing with groceries. Groceries is getting 200, but I don't carry the full 200. What I typically do is break it down by the number of weeks in the month. So that's usually going to be 4 weeks, and I try to go to the grocery store once a week, and that's it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That will be $50 a week. Now, Christmas, I usually do prime rib. And I don't know if that is going to be feasible in the month of... This is looking wrong. I don't know if that's going to be feasible in the month of December. Just because the price of ribeyes and prime rib is astronomical. Okay, this is not adding up right. Okay, 20, 40, 60, 81. I should have had 7. I messed something up. See, I always tell you I messed something up. Okay, so 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 200. Did I have my extra dollar and count it wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I sure did. Okay, so I did have my dollar for my 52-week challenge. So 200 going to groceries, and we will put this extra dollar over here in the 52-week challenge, and now I don't have to worry about being $1 short. So that is done. All right, so total, I believe, is 6. I don't remember. 200 plus 80 plus 60 plus 20 plus 90 plus 20 plus 10 plus 50 plus 20 plus 20 plus 71. 641. That sounds wrong. I thought it was, it is wrong. It's 631 because remember I didn't have this $10 for fun. So 631 this month for cash envelopes, and we're going to wipe that out because we did not put $10 in fun. All right, so that is this month's cash envelope, $631. We will be doing our December budget. Just writing in the wrong spot. I tell you, I can't talk and do something else at the same time. My undivided, complete focus is necessary. We will be setting up our budget this weekend for December as well. So I am in get it done mode. I hope that you enjoyed this video and got some ideas for cash budgeting and just budgeting in general. I will see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have any questions, feel free to ask down below. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.